everyone. This is your first time on my channel. My name is Anesthesia, and as you can tell from the title, this is my tummy tuck series. It is 6:30 in the morning. I am about to take a shower. My husband, I washed my hair last night. He was supposed to retwist my hair, but it got too late. So, I'm about to take a shower. If you remember from my first video, how to use this. If you have not seen my first video, then I would go back and watch that first and then come back to this one.
Girl, let me look at you. Know you bad, yeah, you know you bad.
So I am wearing this gown. It's from Walmart. I got this like 2 years ago. Because it's just super big. And I got these house shoes. They're brand new. I just opened them out the box. I got them from Amazon. Y'all, I buy so much stuff from Amazon. I need an Amazon storefront. But yeah, so I am not gonna wear anything underneath the gown. I'm gonna bring a blanket. I have my portable charger charging up just in case, because last week, but one of the women in the Facebook group, they told her surgery time was 6:30 and she didn't get it back until 1 o'clock. So just in case, my phone won't die. So yeah, I'm about to get in the shower, get dressed, and then we're gonna head on out. Alright y'all, I am out of the shower. I have on the gown, very loose. Like she said, don't have anything touching you. These house shoes very comfortable. Y'all, I can tell you one thing. When I get back on here, don't be laughing at me because I am going to be ashy. We can't wear any lotions, nothing. The only thing you can do is put on a little bit of deodorant. So I can already feel my skin just drying up. But alright, so the next time I see y'all, we will be at the clinic. I was in the lobby area for about an hour, and then I got brought back here to the surgical area, so it's getting real. So I have everything on, and they did not weigh me. I just peed in a cup, and they're about to test that for drugs, pregnancy, all that stuff. And then I guess we'll see. So I'll be back with an update. Alright y'all, it is 4 o'clock. Sorry, bad lighting, but this is my bed for the next couple days. I'm messing with the thing. These pillows are really comfortable. After the last time I talked to y'all, the doctor came in and it was like really quick. So like everything that I'm about to say like happened real quick. So he came in and he basically was talking to me about the surgery, things during that can happen, a whole bunch of stuff. And he have an accent, so like I barely could understand what he was saying. And he's kind of like a fast talker. All I know is like bits and pieces of what he was talking about. He was telling me what he was gonna do, and then he asked me if I had questions, and I was like no. So then told me to stand up, and I took the little gown off, and then that's when he was doing the markings. So he was like, from just looking at it, it looked like I have a hernia. So he told me, yeah, I can't get this cough out. So I'm gonna be pausing a lot when I'm talking. But he God dang. He told me to cough, and he like pressed up against my stomach, and he was like, do it again. I coughed a couple times. So he moved on. He was talking about my separation, how big it was, which I already know. It's easy to see how many, like a finger, like how many fingers your muscles are separated. So I already knew I was like at a 3, almost a 4 finger separation. So he was talking about that. And he was telling me, other stuff. Like where they do the lipo on the sides and not in the front, and why not in the front. All this information. So when he was like, do you have any questions? I was like, yeah, so you said I have a hernia. So like, I don't know, like this information, like I just act like I didn't know. I didn't want to go in like, oh, I already know. So I'm like asking questions. So it's like, you said I have a hernia. And he was like, no, you don't. And I was like, what? And so he was like, let me check again. Go ahead and cough again. He was like, yeah, no, you don't have a hernia. You just have a really bad separation in between the muscles. And I was like, dang. So like my OBGYN told me that I had a hernia. So all this time I've been like, I got a hernia. But it's not a hernia. It's just my muscles are just very badly separated. So I didn't have a hernia, turns out. But anyway, so after that, I put the gown back on, and the nurse, she was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take your stuff. She was like, is there anybody you want to text? And I was like, yeah. So I went ahead, I texted my husband, my mama, and my grandma to let them know what was going on. And she took all my stuff, and she was like, the anesthesiologist will be in soon. So he came in about 10-15 minutes. And he was really friendly. Everybody at the clinic was really friendly. So he was just talking to me about my past 3 C-sections and all this other stuff, and just telling me what was gonna happen, blah blah. So he got the IV in me, and then we walked back to the OR, and then he was like, the surgery is gonna take maybe like an hour and a half. He was like, you look very petite from what I could see, so you don't have a lot going on. And I was like, yeah. So then I laid back, he strapped my arms up and everything, and then he put in the first medicine. He was like, he was doing the numbing medicine so that I didn't feel anything and going through my veins. So I was like, okay. So then he was like, you could probably feel it right now. Like, I didn't feel anything. And then, like, literally, like, 30 seconds later, he was like, okay, now we're going to get the sleepy medicine. Go in and just take deep breaths and everything. So I took the deep breaths, and this one, like, I've been put to sleep before with my first daughter. It was the emergency C-section. So they had to put me to sleep. Then I was like, I guess because everything was being rushed, like, I could count back, like, from 10. I think I made it to, like, 6. But this time, like, it was, like, really quick. Like, I was, like, saying my last little prayers, and I was like, dang, I can't even finish saying my prayers. Like, my eyes was already closing. I was like, okay. So then I just closed my eyes, and, like, I don't know, like, I was out. So when I woke up, it was just hurting a lot. And the nurse was like, on the scale, think I told her 7, and she gave me a dose of fentanyl, and then I don't know. I went back to sleep. I was in and out for a little bit, and then I had to spit. So she got the suction, and then I had to cough, and she got the vacuum seal blankets that they give you, like it wasn't open yet, and she pushed it against my stomach, and I was able to cough. Like, I have to cough now, but it just won't come out. It hurt too bad. So yeah, after that I was just laying there. Oh, they put like a heated, I don't know, it was like a heater, like heated air was blowing into this blanket, like a plastic, and it was like poofy, and it was on top of me, and I was telling her, look, it's too hot, because she had my blanket, she had this blanket, she had the white blanket, the regular hospital blanket, and then that heated blanket on top of me. I was like, I'm too hot. So she had to pull some of the blankets down, and then I was pretty much just in and out. And then she had asked me if I wanted some Zofran, just in case, I might get nauseated on the ride home. She had already called my mom. They called her at 12:30. I asked her, like, how long I had been in recovery, and she was like, an hour. And she was like, it didn't feel like it, huh? I was like, no. She was like, that's what everybody say. It feels like 10 minutes. I was like, right. So then she was just, she taught me how to do my drains. So if you do not want to see blood, skip like a minute or two. But let me see. I have 2 drains on each hip, so, and they gave me clips, so yeah, they gave me the clip, so it's clipped to my binder. I guess once I have the binder off, then I could still use those the things that I did buy for the drains. I don't know. We'll see. I already opened the packages and everything, so I don't know if I can send it back to Amazon. But yeah, so she taught me how to drain. I have to check my drains every hour. So what I did was mashed up everything. So I lined up everything. I have to walk every hour. So then if I have to use the restroom, I use the restroom. And since I'm already in the restroom, then I'll just go ahead and drain as well. Drain the blood too. I ate at like 3 o'clock, like 3:15, something like that. I ate some soup. It went down easy. It was smooth. I didn't want anything crazy. I know my body likes simple stuff right after surgery, so I went with soup. I didn't feel nauseous, didn't feel like it was gonna come up or anything like that. Let's see, I had to hurry up and eat because the pain was so bad, but now it's a lot better. I took, what was it called? What's that medicine called? Hydrocodone, yeah. 10 milligrams, so it's just 1 tablet. So they had me rotating between that and diazepam every 6 hours. So I took the hydrocodone at 3:15, something like that, 3:20. And then so at 9:20, then I'll take the diazepam, and then I'll go back and forth. I do have Zofran, and I have something else too. I can't remember what it is that I have. I have something else. But I don't think I'm going to need the Zofran. I had Zofran when I was pregnant the second time because I literally couldn't eat anything throughout my whole pregnancy. So I think I'm okay for now. But if anything changed, then I will let y'all know. that's medicine. What else? I went ahead and bought, ordered on Amazon the HIPAA cleanse. I was supposed to, I had it in my cart already with my other stuff, but then I saw somebody's YouTube video and the clinic had given them like a little goodie bag for pre-op, and it had HIPAA cleanse in it. I didn't get that. So when my mom went in to get the medication from Walgreens, I told her I need the HIPAA cleanse. And she was like, it's $15. I was like, oh, no, ma'am. It was $7.12 on Amazon. So I was like, I'm going to just go ahead and, because I got Prime. So I was like, I'm going to just buy it off of Amazon, and it'll be here tomorrow by the time I can take a shower. So it did say I could take a shower after 24 hours. So my post-op is tomorrow at 6:30 in the morning. I'm gonna probably just have my husband bring me. But yeah, I don't know how that's gonna go. So when I know, you'll know. I'm trying to think of anything else that I am forgetting. I'm just trying to make sure to continue to drink water. So that's that. Just room temperature. I don't want ice cold water. But other than that, that's pretty much it. I would say right now, my pain, well, before I took the hydrocodone, it was rough. And I'm like, I feel like I have a high pain tolerance. My pain was bad. And too, like, I had to get up and walk, so it was a lot of walking. I'm making sure to stay bent over, so that's good. But yeah, so like before the hydrocodone, it was like a 10. Once the hydrocodone, like, it kicked in real quick. I could definitely feel it once I went to the restroom. When I went to the restroom, I could feel like it wasn't hurting as much, and I kind of felt myself lifting up more, and I was like, no, I want to stay hunched over, bent over, for a while. I don't want to, like, just stand straight up or stand up, a lot anyway, just because healing. I'm not trying to rush it. I've had 3 C-sections. I came out of those surgeries hunched over, so I want to do the same thing here, and just making sure that I'm giving my body enough time to heal. I'm not trying to speed this process up at all. So the hydrocodone kicked in real quick. I would say now I'm about at a 5 pain wise, so it's pretty okay. My kids are still here. I know you can hear them. The only one that is hard to, like, stay away from is my son, because he's 1, so he's not understanding, like, mommy not okay right now, like, you can't touch me. So I just kind of had him sitting, like, right here next to me, and I just, like, rub him, and, you know, so he can stop crying and everything. But he's taking a nap right now. But other than that, everything is cool. It's good. I did drain earlier when I went to the restroom, and both drains were at 25 cc. So I don't know. I put in my notes, so tomorrow I'm sure they'll probably ask or something, so I'm just making sure to keep it written in my notes. And other than that, I think that's pretty much it. Just gonna sit here and, I don't know, probably watch TV or something. I don't like the angle that I'm at on the TV, and everybody's up and being loud and stuff, so I'm probably just gonna get the iPad and get my headphones and watch TV off of that when I'm ready to watch TV. But for right now, I'm pretty chill. It's going good. I have no complaints. So when I have an update, then I will pick y'all back up.